Hello everyone, today we're playing a new game called Home is Where He Is. It's a horror type dating sim, so I hope you enjoy and look at this cool feature. Ah, he's following the mouse! Okay, let's go! The rain falls as if the heavens themselves were grieving. You watch the casket descend, vanishing into the deep grave. Your mother adjusts the veil atop her head, seemingly more concerned about the drizzle ruining her makeup. Your cousins are huddled under a tree, scrolling through their phones, as if nothing else mattered, as if he didn't matter. Your aunt is weeping by the graveside. The rhythm seems steady and rehearsed. They aren't burying a man, they're burying an obstacle. You're already exhausted by it all. Before you leave, the gravedigger points toward the condolence book. A formal record of those left behind. Fake words. You were the only one who truly seemed to love him. The granddaughter he adored so much. The only one who stayed with him when everyone else turned their back on the dying man. You decide to sign one last time, a final statement that you were his granddaughter. My name? Let's go for bubbles. Like so. The name looks too small on the blank white page. You put the pen back, there's nothing else left to do. He's gone. Your relatives have already headed straight to the notary's office. All you have left now is the key on your pocket, and the house left behind. The whole way there, it's blur, as if just passing through meaningless streets. Mine feels empty, nothing seems to matter. Even the rain has stopped falling. You think that maybe the old house will still bring some relief. You had to give up the cramped old apartment, but it will be worth it, just to be there one more time. It looks bigger than I remember, and too silent now. I might feel a bit out of place in a house this big. The flowers are still alive. It bothers me. Sometimes I think he was forgotten too quickly. The house reeks of mold. But you feel like there's something else in the air, a familiar scent, ancient, as if it never truly left. Of when you used to visit your grandfather, back when you still came here. You run a hand through your hair. The house is filthy and cluttered. It needs a deep clean after sitting empty for years. Oh no. Your heart skips a beat. I broke something! On the floor lies a shattered vase. The flower inside is dead and moldy. The water kept it alive, and it's sinking green and looking slimy. Did it fall on its own? You want to believe it just lost its balance. With great reluctance, you grab your suitcase and head upstairs. Your steps feel automatic. The way to the upstairs bedroom is still fresh in your memory. The smell of mold is worse up here. It's almost suffocating. It looks exactly the way I remember. The bed is one of the only pieces of furniture not covered in ghostly sheets. It confuses you. You look at the fabric. There are no stains, no creases. It looks like it was recently tucked in. It's strange. The house had been empty for nearly 2 years before your grandfather passed away. Maybe he just forgot to cover it. Funerals are usually draining. Even more so when you seem to be the only one actually feeling anything. You unzip your bag. You don't have the energy to put the clothes on hangers or drawers. You start pulling them out, throwing them into the closet. Everything mixed together in a messy pile. I'll deal with it tomorrow. Still, have a lot of cleaning to do. I'll fix everything tomorrow. Talking to yourself brought some comfort. The comfort of knowing you weren't alone there. You barely kick off your shoes before collapsing onto the mattress, exhausted. The weight of the day finally pulls you under. The dust invades your lungs, but your eyes are already too heavy to open. For a moment, though, the fog of sleep, your ears seem to catch something. A faint sound. Ah, spooky-ooky! Like the rustles of fabric in the dark. Oh no! The house gets cold at night. You feel like you should get up and find a blanket for the early hours, but exhaustion speaks louder than the cold. And you fall asleep atop those dusty sheets in that old house. Day one? The light hits your eyes when you open them. Tiredness is still there, but something in the environment forces you to open them. Your back hurts. The mattress is too hard and you slept in a strange position. During the night, you swore you felt it sink before falling fully asleep. It was as if someone had sat there. Oh, I just understood that. So she was laying down, and then she felt the side of the bed like sink because someone sat there. And I can guess who it is! Even though you slept on top of the covers, strangely you don't feel cold. In fact, your body feels warm, as if it's been covered all night. You look around. The room looks tidier. The smell of mold seems to have become subtler. Looking down, you notice a blanket you brought in your suitcase clumsily folded at the edge of the bed. I don't remember grabbing it. I think I must have gotten up during the night because of the cold. You sit up quickly in bed. The movements make your head spin and your vision darken. The air feels a little heavy. Even without the full stench of mold, there are other scents, like wet earth and cleaning products. It feels almost like too much, as if the entire bottle had been wasted on the floor. Ugh, that must be so bad. Okay, I'm the type of person that if there's like a fan straight on my face, or if the AC is too high, or if a candle was lit, like I'll get allergies immediately after. So this would be my nightmare. Your stomach growls, reminding you of the consequences of skipping dinner yesterday. Your bare feet touch the floorboards. It takes a moment, but you finally stop. You look down. The wood underneath your feet wasn't rough or dusty like last night. It looks polished and almost shiny now. Wouldn't that be nice? Just to have a cleaning fairy? A handsome cleaning fairy who loves you and is obsessed with you? Okay. You go down the stairs quickly, unconsciously holding your breath. Something feels different. The white sheets covering the sofa have been removed and folded into a neat pile. Oh, okay, here's the thing. Dustiness? A little creepy. Covering myself at night with a blanket? A little creepy. The sheets completely removed even though you remember seeing them and you did not remove them? Danger. Red flag. Not good. The windows are so clean you could see the garden clearly outside. Is someone there? Your voice cracks as if you were afraid it would be answered. The silence becomes deafening. The sound of your racing heart reaches your ears. That's scary. Spooky. Did I hear that right? The door. I locked it, didn't I? You take a long stride towards the entrance. The handle resists. Locked? Intact. Of course no one got in. Then why did everything change? The restlessness doesn't go away. You look at the small dresser near the door. The keys were no longer there. You aren't sure if you left them there. You force your lungs to draw air in slowly. Your heart begins to steady. You close your eyes and rub your temples. Stress. It's stress. Dealing with a funeral and complicated family is making me see things. The smell in the kitchen seems milder. You try to focus on your own hunger and ignore the strangeness when your stomach growls once more. Apple. An apple. Strange. Something else bothers me about this kitchen. Everything seems modified. How so? A photo of my grandpa. He looks happy at a sport fishing trip. That was before he got sick. I don't know why he kept this photo here. You stare at the photo. As frightening as the situation is, seeing the picture brings a flicker of comfort. Sink? The sink looks clean and dry. There isn't a drop of water or grain or dust. The dark marble looks polished in a methodical way. The cloth is folded perfectly beside it. What's going on? And then the table. The chairs that were previously suspended are now on the floor. The glass look impeccably clean. There isn't even a single spider web underneath it. Uh-oh. Nothing else? No. Apple. Everything is too clean, and then there's this. A fruit shines on the clean counter, almost perfect in an artificial way. If it weren't for the bite on the side, too small and delicate, as if it was just tasting the flavor. What? Wait. If it weren't for the bite on the side, too small and delicate, as if just tasting the flavor. The flesh is still pale. It looks like it was only recently exposed to the air. So, someone brought me an apple, took a bite, and still left it for me. I mean, thank you? I didn't bite that. Yeah, I don't want to catch anything. I think. Girl, what do you mean you think? Did you bite the apple or not? I don't remember buying this either. Leave it where it is. Well, if I throw it away, it could be someone's lunch, so just leave it where it is. You don't touch it. You don't even get close. Your body decides for you. Something about it makes you recoil. It stays there, still and shiny on the counter. You back away. You walk to the back door and grab the handle. Twist. Push. Nothing. It's locked. You try again, forcing it. The cold metal slips in your hand. Nothing. I'm just tired. I have to be. The voice sounds muffled, as if you were speaking from afar. Your body freezes. Your eyes drift upwards. Above you, a stain marks the corner of the wall. Has it always been there? You frown. It looks like a massive leak. Silence. I need a shower. You move away from the door too quickly. Okay, I don't know about you. If you are suspecting there's someone in the house, you don't go put yourself in a very vulnerable position like the shower. You don't do that. Just saying. Just be careful, people, okay? The hot water falls over your shoulders, but it doesn't seem to relieve your tension. It heats the skin. What happened to this place? Water runs through your hair as you stare at the floor tiles. I thought coming here would make things better. You turn off the tap. Thick steam fogs up the glass and the small window at the top of the bathroom. You reach your hand outside the shower stall, trying to reach the towel rack, but your fingers only find a cold, damp tile. What? You open the door so abruptly that you can hear it creak. The morning cold hits your wet skin quickly, causing an immediate shiver. The rack is empty. You look at the floor, feeling strangely relieved to see the towel lying there. Your eyes drift to the fogged-up mirror as you wrap yourself in dry fabric. Through the steam, you can see marks as if someone had drawn there. Did someone draw on the mirror? No, someone drew there. Your jaw tightens as you swallow hard. Check the mirror, duh. I find that to be so cute though, okay? Walk with wet footsteps to the mirror. It's still fogged, but you can see what it looks like, a smiley face and a heart. No matter how much you wanted to find the explanation for this, those drawings made it clear. You're not alone. Maybe you never were. I'ma leave it. Yeah, because why would you erase it? Someone needs to believe you, right? I guess erase the drawing. I get, because I want to acknowledge it. You know, maybe he just wants to be acknowledged. You use your hand to wipe away the drawing, passing it over with the mirror to clean the steam. Your hand trembles even as you try to maintain same control. Before you could even realize, your legs move on their own. You don't care if the floor gets wet, you just need to put something on and get out of the house. Your body freezes. The closet door is open. The clothes are all folded and organized in a sloppy way in each shelf. Desperation takes over, and as you rummage through them looking for something to wear as fast as possible, you dress with hands that are still wet. The fabric sticks to your skin. Ooh, I know that feeling, and I don't like it. You try to ignore your own reflection in the mirror behind you. You stop. The room is bright. It's still daytime, but behind the door it looks too dark. Silence. Your hand trembles as you take a step back. You can hear a breath other than your own. Ah! Short light? I mean, if you feel like someone is behind you, you just don't scream. You run. Make a run for it. Your breathing seems to be getting faster and faster. You look around searching for a means to escape, but there is none. The only possible exit is the bedroom door. The same one as you're certain someone is behind, watching you. Quickly, you turn to the window. Your hands throw the curtains aside, revealing the garden below. It's a bit of a drop. You swallow hard, glancing over your shoulder. Whatever's there hasn't moved. It doesn't seem like it's going to pounce. You try to wrench the window latch open, forcing it with all your might. Damn it. Scary. The door moves away. You were ready to reach to any kind of attack, but it wasn't that. Something moves in the darkness. It's not a shadow, not a piece of furniture. The smell gets stronger before you see it. Oh! He's so cute! Wait, he's so cute! Oh, wait. I'm going through so many emotions right now. He's wearing your sweater. The old sweater you were so attached to was now being worn by that man. It looks much too small for him. His hair is long, it looks unkempt. He doesn't attack, he just stands there still. He avoids looking at you, his shoulders are slumped sadly. You can see his hands together, squeezing firmly as if seeming to try to stop trembling. It's pathetic and terrifying. Who are you? Take my clothes off! He seems to flinch when you scream. I cleaned everything for you. Please don't shout. His voice is soft and low, but there's still a touch of danger. You were trembling while you slept. I stayed by your side until it stopped. He closes the distance. There's a smell of mold you felt in the house mixed with the smell of roses, and it became suffocating. It comes from him. You take another step back. Did I do it wrong? I can draw it again if you want. He smiles. It's terrifying. His teeth are far too sharp. His fingers hesitate to touch your cheek, but he touches it in a protective way. The touch is light, but you feel his cold fingertips on your skin. Madam tried to leave me. Your brain seems to finally process everything. Uh-oh. You swat his hand away from your face. He looks at his own hand, turning red with a sort of indignation. Your mouth opens. No sound comes out. Your throat locks up. He's too close. What are you doing here? Who are you? Do you live here hidden? In hiding? No, my madam. I have always been here. You're lying. The house was empty. It always has been. You're an intruder. He tugs at his sweater like an anchor. It's an awkward movement. I'm not lying. I need to get out. Did you take my keys? Give me my keys and I won't call the police. Let me go and you won't have any trouble. Oh, that didn't sound normal. That didn't sound normal, sweetie. Oh, he tilts his head so far that you hear a dry crack from his neck, as if it were broken. Go away? Why? I won't hurt you. I folded the clothes, I cleaned the house. Why leave? What does that mean? I only arrived here yesterday and all this... I don't even know what you are. You smell like mold. You're strange and Oh, that's mean. You're strange and disgusting, and on top of that, you're acting like a stalker? The words came out like poison, but his reaction wasn't one of fury. Mold? He repeats as if testing the sound. You can call me that. Yeah, mold. You can call me that if you want. Oh my. So, okay. We're romancing mold now? We've gone so far. He falls into his knees in front of you. The impact didn't make a sound of bones hitting the floor, but rather a muffled sound like a sack of dirt. He grabs the hem of your shirt in plea, making you stumble back. Please don't go, I beg you, madam. Don't go. I will keep the windows clean, the floors polished, if that's what you prefer, but don't leave us. His voice is broken, sounding almost human and far too innocent. Seeing this man kneeling at your feet causes both revulsion and involuntary pity. He's completely crazy. If I try to run, he'll chase me, or worse, he might freak out. If I stay... You look at Mould. His hands were trembling while holding your shirt. Saliva goes down your throat. If I say no, will he let me go? Fine, I won't leave. But give me some space. Mould lifts his head and he immediately lets go of your clothes and crawls backwards. Yes, space. Even if he obeys, his eyes remain too attentive, fixed on you, noticing every movement. He obeys, at least he seems to understand commands. If I can keep him occupied long enough... I'm going downstairs. I need water. He stays in place, only giving a brief nod. He stays here. You leave the room with steps that are much too slow. Your mind feels alert, as if you're turning your back on a predator. Which I think you are. Right. They were here. You look at the dresser... Dresser? You look at the dresser by the door. The wood is clean and varnished, but the keys aren't there. You open the drawer, empty, not even a spider web. How could anyone do so much in a little time? You look up. There's a dark stain on the ceiling above you. You think you see it move. You blink. And for a second, you think it's looking back. Have I seen this before? So he's literally Mould? You walk to the window and try to open it. He won't move. The latch seems stuck, just like upstairs. You use all your strength to pull it, but you don't seem to have any success. The same sound. You look up again. The same stain. It was as if it were following you. You let go of the latch. Your fingers ache from the effort. You stare fixedly. You stare fixedly at the stain on the ceiling. It doesn't just look like a leak, it's too dark. A stain that looks the same as the one behind the door and the one in the kitchen. I see you. Get out of there. Your body's trembling when you scream at the stain. No answer. Am I imagining things? You stare at the stain as if you expect it to react somehow, but it remains static against the white ceiling. The clock on the wall marks the second. Maybe you're getting paranoid. A strange shadow, that's all it is. He's upstairs, he's just a weird guy. You turn to go to the kitchen. Somehow, it's wrong. By instinct, you look back. The stain that was previously more of an irregular circle now looks longer, stretched towards the stairs. I'm going crazy. You walk to the sink, hoping that a bit of water will relieve you. You turn the tap and drink the water. I don't know about you, but if you have a humanoid mold, I'm not trusting any of the faucets or anything that you drink from this house. Okay, you turn on the tap and drink the water straight from your hand, feeling great relief from your dry throat. You try to compose yourself, run your hand through your hair, and only then look back at the sink. Your body freezes when you see the reflection in the aluminum. Mould is standing at the kitchen door, still wearing your sweater. He's leaning forward with his hands together while watching you in silence. Damn it, I told you to stay upstairs. You yelled for me to leave. What? I'm sorry for scaring you, madam. Fear quickly turns into defensive irritation. You walk to the kitchen window trying to open it, but exactly like the others, it was stuck. Why won't the windows open? Mould doesn't know. You locked them on purpose! Your accusations make him take a step back, waiting for you to calm down. Mould didn't do that. If they open, you will leave me. You take a deep breath. Even if he's a complete stranger, he doesn't really seem like he wants to hurt you for now. But you aren't going to accept staying here forever. It's dangerous outside. Stay here. Mould takes care of everything. Now he speaks of himself in third person like a child, but acts like a jailer? I need to stay calm, and everything will be fine. Look, Mould, I'm hungry, I haven't done any shopping, but I bought some things in my suitcase. His eyes seem to brighten for a moment. His hand posture vanishes as if he takes on one more animated stance. Yes, food. Mould put it away. Mould cooks. Wait, I did, wait. Something about, return? Okay. Yes, food. Mould put it all away. Mould cooks. Return? I can't. Mould will do it. He gestures towards the dining table, silently asking you to sit. Reluctantly, you sit down. How could all this happen? The house was locked the whole time, no sign of breaking in. You look at the glass tabletop thoughtfully. He says he's always been here, but that's impossible. You turn your head and look at Mould. He was singing while rummaging through the kitchen cabinets. What kind of thing is he? Trying to leave today doesn't seem like it's going to work, maybe not even tomorrow. What should I do? You look outside the window, the sky was already orange. Is it getting dark yet? Mould returns a while later, placing a plate in front of you. It was a simple pasta you bought in your suitcase, nothing special. Aren't you going to eat? Mould has already eaten. He only wants to see you satisfied, madam. He doesn't sit down, just watches you with crossed hands, waiting for anything you might have to say. You force the first forkful under his gaze. The pasta seems overcooked, but it doesn't taste like anything is out of the ordinary. I need to keep up appearances that I've accepted all of this madness. Maybe when he sleeps I could search the house or even sleep. Or even when he sleeps. After dinner, he insists on cleaning everything and follows you to the room, always 3 steps away. Okay, you have a personal, maid/butler. I mean, I guess the part of not being able to leave sucks. That would suck. But you don't have to do any chores. You're free from chores. That sounds like a good deal to me. He doesn't touch you, but his presence feels crushing. I'm going to sleep. You can go wherever it is you sleep. Mould doesn't need sleep. He continues to stare at you, without blinking. You hesitate for a moment while looking at him. Right. Good night. You close the bedroom door. You don't lock it. You can't. You lie down on the bed. It feels fresher now. The sheets have been changed and the smell of dust is gone. You don't turn off the lights while trying to close your eyes. Any slight noise makes your heart beat faster in your chest. Memories of your grandfather drift through your mind. You try to push them away faster than they appear. Your eyes squeeze shut before you drift off. Before you succumb to exhaustion, you feel the sheets being adjusted. A cold hand brushes your hair away from your face. It stops there. It doesn't move away. You pretend to be asleep, and even so, it remains. Ooh, night 2! Your wrist burned with a cold touch all night long. Pretty flowers! You wake up, the sound of birds outside. The bedroom curtains are drawn, letting in very little light. The blanket feels like it was recently tucked around your body. Your head sinks into the pillow. You turn your head. Next to your bed, there was a vase of flowers. Roses? They were the same ones responsible for the scent, now making you nauseous. They look like they've been artificially dyed a shade of blue. They were clearly painted by hand. Tiny imperfections still let the original color show through. He left this there. You throw a blanket aside. Your wrist feels numb. Oh. Marked by itchy, reddish spotches? As you sit up, you notice your cardigan tossed over the headboard. What is this doing here? You touch it. The fabric feels warm against your skin, as if it were taken off just a moment ago. The clothes now smell damp earth of something sickly sweet and decaying. You walk down the stairs barefoot. The house feels a bit different from yesterday. The windows that were stuck before are now wide open, letting a bright daylight stream in. Your eyes sting as you stare too intensely at the backyard. Did he open them? The smell of frying food catches your attention. The pan sizzles as you step closer. Mould is standing in front of the stove, hunched over. He holds a spoon awkwardly as he stirs some eggs in the frying pan. The apple sits on the counter right where it was. Mould placed the clean saucer underneath it, but it didn't stop it from rotting right on top of the ceramic. The skin has lost its shine, and dark spots are slowly spreading along with the mold. He snaps his head in your direction, as if he had already been watching before you even arrived. The burner's turned off. The sizzling of the pan dies down instantly. Silence. A smile slowly forms on his face, as if it's being pieced together. Good morning, my madam. Are you hungry? Did you sleep well? He's so cute! I like him, okay? Mould didn't find many things for breakfast. Sit down. His tone is softer than yesterday. Too soft. Okay. I would say go with good morning, let's not ignore him. Our life is still on the line. And I feel like good morning is enough. We're showing manners. Good morning, Mould. Wait, was that the wrong choice? Mould seems to freeze at the sound of your voice. Is it because I didn't listen? No! I was trying to be nice! Okay. Aw, is he disappointed? But, aw! The hand holding his spoon trembles slightly as a smile takes over his face. Did you see that? His eye. His pupil. His pupil got bigger. It dilated. Oh yeah, okay. His dark irises dilated in a terrifying way, taking up nearly his entire eye. Sit down, my madam. Mould made food. Mould did everything right. He clumsily serves you, sitting the plate in front of you. He almost drops it into your lap. He stays by your side, staring intently, as if waiting for something. Did my madam like the roses? Mould picked them for you. He rubs his hands together awkwardly while waiting for your answer. Question him. I thank him, I guess. Logically, being realistic, I would question him. I would be like, where'd you get them? How'd you get them? When did you get them? Should I thank him? Or should I question him? Thank him or question him? Thank him or question him? Okay, let's just go ahead and thank him. I feel like in the situation we are in, we can only say thank you for the roses. Yes, they're beautiful. Mould stands completely still for a second. He seems to be processing it, as if it were truly unexpected. Did he want me to get mad at him? Then... Oh. His smile widens. Oh, okay. My madam liked them? Mister, your eyeball is doing the thingy? Then Mould did right. His mold. His smile doesn't fade. It just stays there. If Mould does right, Mould can keep going. Too close. Yes, Mould. Yes, Mould will put them all over the house. If it is correct, my madam stays. Oh no, I just encouraged him even more. I should have questioned him, huh? Mould picks up the ceramic shards. He moves through the kitchen in an unsettling way. He doesn't say a word while taking care of all of the dirty dishes. For a moment, everything seems normal again. Almost normal. Look around. Everything looks just as clean as yesterday. It's almost strange how much it doesn't seem to bother you like it did the day before yesterday. The water stops running. Silence. Mould doesn't turn to face you right away. He grips the edge of the sink and takes a deep breath. Then he moves. He walks to you with slow yet somehow heavy steps. His hands rummage through the pockets of the sweatpants he stole from your closet, pulling something out of them. Oh, the keys. My madam said you needs food. He extends his hand. The keys are right there, in his pale, wet palms, outside. It's dangerous. Mould keeps my madam safe. Mould takes care. The outside doesn't. He tilts his head. It feels wrong. You hesitate to take them, looking at him as if to make sure he's actually handing them over to you. Take his hand. Yeah, take it carefully. You reach your hand out to his. Your fingers brush against his palm, which feels strangely cold now. He doesn't resist. He doesn't even try to snatch the keys back from you. Come back soon. You didn't think he would actually give them to you. The metal feels heavy in your hands. You stare at the keychain in disbelief. Why? You stand up. Before you can leave, he grabs your wrist tightly. The very same wrist that's still itching from the strange allergy. Wait a moment. He lets go of your hand. You don't understand what he wants this time. Without a word, he vanishes upstairs. When he returns, there's a fabric in his hand. The same cardigan you found in the bedroom earlier. It looks cold outside. It's sunny outside. He steps closer. It doesn't even seem to hear you. He doesn't even seem to hear you. Take it with you, madam. I guess I'll take the cardigan? You take the cardigan. There's something strange about it, but you put it on. The sticky sweet smell wraps around you now. Mould watches you with a satisfied smile. The door is right there, but something feels off, as if leaving isn't going to be easy as it seems. You slot the key into the lock, turn it. It's unlocked. Where are my other things? You walk over to the small dresser where you usually leave your belongings. Your wallet and phone are there, lined up perfectly. You slip the item into the pocket and push the door open. The pleasant morning air hits your face, and the silence of the house is replaced by the sound of a car passing down the street and a dog barking. You walk down the porch steps. I'm out. You walk down the sidewalk with firm steps. The metal of the keys still feels like they're burning in your palms. I have the keys, so I could just leave. I could go on a bus station and never come back. Your wrist flares up, and you scratch it with frantic intensity. Pulling up the sleeve of your cardigan to look at your wrist, you notice it looks worse and worse the more you scratch. You quicken your pace towards the market. As you walk, you notice people looking at you strangely, some even moving away. You don't understand why. You wander through the market trying to follow a mental grocery list. Your hand grips the handle of the small basket you're carrying. The sterile smell of the market seems to fade with every step, replaced by the sickly sweet odor of roses and damp earth. I have a theory. He, infused himself with the cardigan. Because you know how mold can also grow on clothing? I feel like he's with us through the cardigan. The colors catch your attention first. Vivid reds, deep yellows, green far too bright. Carefully arranged. They all look perfect. None of them feel right. You step closer. The sweet aroma should be pleasant, but something doesn't feel right. Too sweet. Heavy. Your hand hovers over an apple. Red, smooth, flawless. For a split second, it looks artificial. I guess even taking a fruit determines something, huh? You reach out and grab a small bag of oranges. They look fresh and sweet. You place them into the basket with a lingering sense of unease. The fresh scent of bread grows stronger. You reach out, grab a bag of whole wheat bread, and place it on your basket. The person beside you mutters while giving you a sidelong glance. Is that coming from you? Good heavens, that's strong. She wrinkles her nose before moving away entirely. Weird. You can hear her muttering in that distance. Other people stare, not directly, but enough. One of them covers their nose. Another switches aisles. You don't understand. Girl, up to that point, I'm booking it out of there. Your steps carry you automatically towards the freezer section. You need some meat. You won't survive on bread and eggs and a few sticky bowls of pasta alone. Your hand pulls open the freezer door. A blast of cold air hits your face. You've never cared much about different cuts of meat, so you grab the first one your hand touches and drop into the basket. I already have enough. The basket weighs heavy on your arm as you head to the checkout. The lively conversation between the cashier and the customer cuts short the moment you approach. Why is everyone acting like this? Set your groceries on the conveyor belt. while the woman behind the counter scans the item rapidly. That'll be $14.48. You pay for your groceries and leave the store as quickly as possible. The air outside is much more welcoming. You rummage through your pocket grocery bags, swinging from your other hand. Your phone. You pull out the device and turn it on. The battery is low, forgot to charge it ever since you arrived. Your fingers scroll through the apps and stops. Your contacts. You stand under the sun, feeling the weight of plastic bags digging into your palm. The whole world around keeps spinning. Cars, people, city noises. But you feel like you're standing in blind spot of reality. I can't just go back there, can I? Your fingers hover over the phone screen. The battery shows a thin red line, 3%. I mean, I guess I could call someone to let them know that I'm in a little bit of a pickle. I would call someone. You tap your contacts. You scroll down the list until you stop at a number. Asher. Your fingers hesitate over the screen. You haven't spoken in a while. Ever since you started taking care of your grandfather, the conversation became less frequent. The visits, too. You take a deep breath before pressing the button. The phone rings against your ear. Hello? Bubbles? Where have you been? I tried calling you yesterday, but all my calls kept dropping. How long has it been since you've heard his voice? You can hear his footsteps and the door close on the other end of the line. All right, talk. Silence. Are you crying? Your chest tightens. No. A lie. Your grandfather. I heard. His voice grows quieter. Why didn't you tell me? You don't answer. Bubbles? You disappeared. Silence. You did it again. Your grip on the shopping bags tightens. Where are you? Ash, you always do this when things get worse. You hear him sigh on the other end. Your wrist burns as you press the phone harder against your ear. You stare down at your feet. Ash, I need you to come here. For the first time, you left him silent for a long time. What? There's something wrong here. Bubbles, you're scaring me. Your breath catches. Ash, please. Give me your address. Oh, what? The voice cuts out. You pull the phone away. 1%. The screen goes dark. Stay or leave? Okay, so let's go ahead and stay. My logic is, where else would we go? Like, this guy doesn't even know our address, or he doesn't even know where we're at, so let's stay. You're men standing on the sidewalk. The dead phone still clutches in your hand. You're back. The house looks smaller in the daylight, less threatening, but no less unnatural. Your gaze drifts upwards almost by instinct. The upstairs curtains move. There's no wind. The fabric glides slowly, as if something had brushed past it. The tightness in your chest eases. Being here feels right, more than it should. Everything is quiet, but the smell hasn't gone away. You set the groceries on the counter. You take off your cardigan. Strangely enough, you didn't feel any warmth from him at all. From him? Even without the fabric, the smell won't leave. It wasn't just on the clothes. You toss it into the chair by the table. The counter's far too clean. You open the bag, taking out each item. A shiver runs up the back of your neck. Before you even understand why, you look back. He's standing just a few paces behind you. My madam came back. Mould knew. My madam always comes back. He's close, far too close, but he doesn't touch you right away. He watches the items you pull from the bag with curiosity. My madam brought new things. His smile widens. Mould will put everything away. His hand reaches out to you, tucking a strand of hair behind your ear. His touch is soft and gentle, as if he were made of something fragile. As if you were made out of something fragile. He steps away and picks up the discarded cardigan, smoothing the edges of the fabric before folding it carefully as if it were something precious. His fingers lightly brush the sleeve of the garment. You smell like the outside now. People are dirty, Bubbles. Go. He points up the stairs. Wash away the smell of outside. Mould prepared the bath for when Madam returned. He did? When you come downstairs, the food will be ready. Turns away. When you blink, he's already gone. Take a bath. Yeah, let's... I mean, we also smell like mold, so... Is it bad that we're being so obedient? Technically, we're not, because we did call that person, and maybe that person is going to try looking for us. So we're not too obedient, but we're also not causing any trouble, right? Mould really had prepared the bath, but it was just water, without a single drop of soap. Oh, hell no! You're gonna smell like wet dog? No soap, no nothing? We should have bought soap, dang it. You toss some bath salts into the water before getting in. Your body finally seems to relax as you sink into the tub. You pick up the bath sponge, scrubbing down your arm and your wrist. What even is this? You scrub harder as it itches. Giving up, you go back to scrubbing your arms. The smell of the cardigan is thoroughly embedded now. Your skin burns, turning red and raw. The smell refuses to wash off. Ooh, are we getting like mold in our skin? Ooh, that's yucky. You didn't hear footsteps. You didn't hear the door open. The doorknob turns, slowly. You're certain you locked it. It opens anyways. Mould walks in as if the most normal thing in the world. He holds a towel in his hand. His eyes scan over you, but they don't react. As if there's nothing to see. You move quickly, trying to cover yourself, but his gaze never wavers. Don't scrub too hard. It will hurt. He approaches the sink, neatly setting down the folded towel. How does he know? Hurry up. Mould made meat. My madam needs to eat. He lingers at the door for a moment, as if expecting something. Nothing comes. He leaves. The door closes with a soft click. The water's completely still, silent. You set out of the tub, giving up on ridding yourself of the scent clinging to you. The towel feels soft, warm. You hesitate for a second, before drying yourself off anyways. The table's set with only one plate. His isn't there. Even so, he's sitting down, waiting. The meat looks raw. Not rare. Just raw. The center is far too red. The scent wafts up. The smell of the meat is overpowering. It seems normal enough. His gaze is gentle. He seems happy as he watches you eat. Let's ask about the grandpa. Like, yes, I do want to know more about you, but... like, were you living here the whole time, or... Did you know my grandfather? Mould stops. He seems to freeze right then and there. He took care of the house. Mould take care of it too. He tilts his head without looking at you. Mould heard him calling. Ask about him. Where exactly did you come from? You said you've always been here. His smile falters for a split second. His finger taps nervously against the table. Mould doesn't remember the beginning, only remembers after. He traces his fingers along the tabletop. The house was empty. Then it wasn't anymore. He doesn't seem to give a complete answer to anything. Your attention shifts back to your plate. The meat is hot, but far too soft. The knife sinks in effortlessly as you cut. It doesn't feel right. You finish your food. You didn't exchange another word during dinner, but he was there. He took your plate just like that before you placed it. There's something strange about having someone take care of you. Did he take care of Grandpa too? As soon as he finishes, he looks at you with his usual smile. It feels softer this time. My madam should rest. Tomorrow will be better. You don't answer. The silence between you stretches on longer than it should. You stand up. The chair scraps slightly against the floor. As you walk upstairs, the weight on your body eases. It doesn't disappear completely, but it's a relief. Mould didn't follow you this time like he did last night. Maybe he's busy, or maybe he simply didn't want to. You enter your bedroom feeling a little more relieved. You got an answer today, even if they didn't help as much as they should have. Oh, I see. You turn off the light. The room sinks into darkness as you lie down on the bed. The mattress feels soft, unlike yesterday. It feels right. You close your eyes, feeling safe. Before you drift completely off to sleep, the bedroom door creaks. No. Your eyes snap open. Oh my gosh! Oh no! Oh no! Wait, I need to... No. Ah! Okay, compose yourself. You are still awake. He sits on the floor, resting his hand on the bed, always closer than he should. You already suspect that he came into your room, but actually seeing it is different. He simply stays there, watching you. He doesn't say a word, doesn't touch you, just stares. Mould is all alone when Madam is asleep. It is not good. He shifts more of his weight into the mattress, resting his head on his arm. His pupils dilate as he watches you. So here's the thing. I think I am gonna get sick and die. Like, genuinely. I feel like it's like mold poisoning, you know? if I let him stay close. But for the sake of the dating sim, let's stay close. And that's what I'm gonna keep telling myself. It's all because of the dating sim. Let him stay close. You hesitate, but you don't tell him to leave. The idea of having him stare at you from that position every night is terrifying. Don't you want to lay down? Oh, he's so cute! He stops, processing it. He doesn't ask whether you're sure or not and simply climbs into bed. The mattress sinks, but it doesn't bother you. Mould curls up on the side, a wide smile spreads across his face. His eyes have become almost terrifyingly dark now. My madam drew close. I love it, love it. His fingers slowly slide through your hair as if learning its texture. Your body's so warm, my madam. 'Cause I'm alive, not for long apparently. His fingers linger there for far too long. They simply stay there, as if he's trying to commit the sensation to memory. You can feel the weight of his gaze even in the dark. No matter how many times you see them, his eyes still look strange. Large, dark, unblinking, but he doesn't seem dangerous right now. Just absurdly attentive. My madam isn't trembling anymore. You realize too late that he's right. Your body really doesn't feel as tense as it did before. He slowly brings his face closer, close enough for the scent of damp earth to grow stronger again. Mould made you, madam, uncomfortable before. But you, madam, came back. Silence. So Mould learns. You don't quite know how to answer. The bed sinks slightly as he edges closer, slowly, cautiously. Like an animal trying not to startle a smaller creature. Can I stay here? The question comes too late. He's already there. The silence slowly returns, less empty. It doesn't feel quite as uncomfortable now. You close your eyes with the certainty that you are not alone. That's a good ending! Oh, good ending went by your side! I got a good ending! So nice! I'm happy with this, okay? I'm happy. Okay, I'm gonna skip and do the other ending where I leave in the grocery store. I wonder if that rash will start to react. Okay, so let's do this. Okay, we're here. So we're gonna leave this time. You turn around, heading in the opposite direction of the house. Your steps are quick, desperate. You focus on your own feet, ignoring the shiver returning up your spine. I can't go back. Now that I'm out, I can't go back there. You walk for 2-3 entire blocks. These streets are familiar in your memory. They remind you of childhood, but now they feel meaningless. You squeeze the bags in your hand, your mind is racing. And my clothes, all my things are over there. I have nothing but a dead phone, some spare change, and grocery bags. People pass by. Some steer clear, others pretend not to see you. You stop. Your chest is heavy with something eating away at you. Guilt. I abandoned Grandpa when he needed me. I wasn't there. A car drives slowly past you, but now someone is taking care of me. You look over your shoulder, staring back down at the streets you came from. I'm doing it again. It's the only thing I have left of him. How could I? Before you can stop them, warm tears are already streaming down your cheek. You wipe them away with the sleeve of the cardigan. If I go back, I know what that means. But where else would I go? You look around for something. A bus stop? A taxi? Anything. Nothing seems within reach. The thought hits you before you can stop. There was food there. Return. You're back. Okay, I'm gonna skip towards the ending. So on this one, instead of taking a bath, we're gonna say maybe later. I haven't really looked around the house since I got here. Mould seems like he'll leave me alone for now. Let's explore upstairs. You walk up the stairs, resting your hand on the handrail. You've walked the path at least 3 times since you arrived, but you've never stopped to look closely. The guest room. You used to sleep here when you were younger. It feels a bit smaller now. You draw the curtains, the light reveals dust, motes dancing in the air. Unlike the rest of the house, this room doesn't seem to have been polished by mold. It's just frozen in time. The bedsheets had an old blue pattern you recognize. On the mattress sits a book you forgot the last time you visited. Why did he put this here? Your fingers touch the book. I promised to finish it next time I came. Next time never came. You expected to find old sheets smelling like fabric kept in storage for long, but that's not it. Instead, there's a shoebox full of family photos and pictures of you ones had posted on your social media. You realize that while you barely paid attention, he was saving mementos of you. As many as he could. A shiver runs through your body. Silence. Grandpa's room? You've been spending your nights here. The smell has already become all too familiar. The vase of blue roses still there, looking out of place from the rest of the room. You open the drawer, finding a few papers. Medical, prescriptions, receipts, unimportant things. Your fingers brush against a small notebook. You open it. There are several entries in your grandpa's shaky but still elegant handwriting. Handwritten calculations and reminders. Some pages have phrases and reminders repeated more than once. You flip to the last page. He is waiting for your grandchild too. You read it again, confused. Why would Grandpa write this? I should have visited more. An old doll. Grandpa told me it belonged to my mother. She seemed to have a good relationship with him, but he still kept this so lovingly in his own room. You inspect the doll, noticing a crude stitch on one of the arms. Best to leave it where it is. Oh, okay, so I guess I just got to see more of the house. The uncanny feeling from just a moment ago still hasn't left your mind. Not just that, he's been acting strange all day. His eyes never leave you, he doesn't even blink. My madam is acting strange. Oh, what was that? Was that his neck? What was that again? Oh, okay, calm him down, the bathroom door. Okay, so, I don't know which one. Let's calm him down. I don't know what to do. So in this route, I'm gonna be a little less nice about things. So the bathroom door, let's question him. How did he open the bathroom door? It was locked. He tilted his head. You heard the crack again. It gives you the chills. It wasn't. You swallow hard. His eyes don't blink. His iris looked narrower. My madam tried to hide. Why? His tone shifts. It's not anger, it's hurt. Calm him down. I'm just tired. Silence. He watches you for far too long. Tired? Then do not think. Just eat. The silence somehow feels worse. Mould takes care. That way, you, madam, doesn't need to leave. The meat sits on your plate untouched. He keeps staring. Not like before. It feels more fixed, intense. You hear it. This time it's clear. Something in the wall behind you. My madam does not trust. He stands up, as if nothing had happened. Eat. Before it gets cold. You finish your meal. After he stood up, he disappeared from the kitchen. Mould didn't say another word before leaving. Something is very wrong. He seems stranger than usual. If I can even call the 2 days I've known him usual, this time you wash the dishes left behind and dry your hands before leading upstairs. You climb the stairs, one step, then another. You stop. You look back, but all you see is empty, dark kitchen. You keep climbing, faster this time. You rush into the bedroom, shutting the door behind you. The sound echoes louder than you'd like. You don't turn off the lights this time. You don't want to. You lie down on the bed, exhausted. Tomorrow, he'll still be here. I could have left. I could have walked away. Why didn't you? You could have started over. A different place, a different home, a different life. Then why did you come back? You close your eyes, trying to push every thought away. The house is crackling more than usual. Oh, I'm scared. He's gonna jump scare me. Your eyes snap open in a panic. Your feet kicked up the blanket as you scrambled backward across the bed. Wait, what? Your feet kick at the blankets as you scramble backwards across the bed. Hey, what? The wall behind the headboard is completely cracked. What is that? The crack spreads. Another one. The wall doesn't look like it's simply breaking. It's opening. There's no bricks. There's no framework. Only darkness. Dense. Far too deep to the wall. The smell of the room becomes increasingly suffocating. Strong. That same smell of damp earth. You retreat farther across the bed. The mattress beneath you sinks steeper than it should. No! I did everything right. I did. Everything right. Mould? Why? His words aren't coming from the door. It's coming from far too close. From all sides. Suffocating you. The crack stops spreading. Everything goes quiet. Your breath grows faster and faster. You look towards every corner of the room, terrified. Don't be afraid. My madam looks beautiful like this. When afraid, you try to get out of bed. Your body won't respond. Not completely. Something is stopping you. Maybe it's fear? The light begins to fail. Flicker, flicker, weaker. Stay. Something touches your skin. Cold, familiar. Your vision gives out. Darkness. The mattress sinks, but the smell doesn't go away. I will take care of you, like this. You won't think about leaving us again. Ooh, bad ending beyond the limits. Yay! So cute! He's so pretty. He's such a little baby. Such a little baby. Oh, yeah. I had so much fun playing this, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this was helpful. I'm not sure if there's more endings than this, but these are 2 endings. Thank you so much, and you know what to do. Go ahead and like, comment, subscribe. You're helping out a small creator. Every little bit helps. So I will see you on the next one. Bye!